Good. I needed somebody to come in to kind of tell me how things work because I'm trying to do it from a separate computer and it's not working out. Still testing. One, two, three. No stupid glare, no stupid echoing or anything like that. So I noticed there wasn't a whole lot going on tonight. You're 5 by 5. What does that mean? Is there two of me? How's that? Does that fix that? Who else is in here with you? Wonder where I see that at. Yeah, I definitely am not used to that. I noticed that whenever the comments come out, it takes a good little bit before it kind of works itself through. I was trying to put the other computer on over there and it didn't quite work out so well. But thanks for coming in and taking the time. I appreciate it. Basically trying to go through here and do this a little bit to try to get to know a few more people on here and I don't know, learn a little bit about them, maybe let everybody learn a little bit about me and how we go about what we do in my little group. Try to figure out some other people. I don't really know that I'm going to do this all the time, but it seems like something to do to kill away some winter evenings. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we just got back we went out after work today and we went and dug for 3 hours until dark, until it got too cold. And then I come in and I get on here tonight and I don't have anything to watch or whatnot. And I've been set up for a little while. Just like I said, I'm just trying to figure out a way to be able to do this a little bit. And like I said, hopefully try to get to know a few of the people that come in and watch and hang out, because we kind of got a little group that we associate with on here pretty much all the time. And it's just I guess it's just another way to kind of make friends, because like my family here, nobody really gets into what I do for fun or whatnot. So I have to venture elsewhere, and I definitely like to share. So let's see. I'm gonna click something. If it kills it or something, I apologize, but I'm sure it's not gonna hurt your feelings. Well, what's up, digologist? I'm playing around here a little bit tonight. Let's see, what was I going after? Shoot, I lost my train of thought. No, I was just telling Mountain Wolf here that I get in here. We went out and dug this evening, come home a little bit, and pretty much bored. Didn't have nothing really going on or to do. So I decided I'd play around with this thing a little bit and see if I could make it work okay, make it sound okay, and kind of have a good time for at least a little bit today. And back to your point earlier, I watch a lot of the coin shows. I think I have a blast with those too. The coin roll hunting. I mean, I don't really get into it. What's up, everybody? I don't really get into the coin roll hunting very much, but most of the people seem to be the same type of people that are in this little group. Everybody's pretty friendly, and it's pretty nice to get on and talk to some of them. I watch some of the guys that melt down silver and make blanks and stuff like that. Yeah, I think I found a lot of channels that I really enjoy watching that are not treasure hunting, but basically about coins and whatnot, everything. I think this whole community kind of sticks together, and it's pretty cool. Now, Mountain, where are you at exactly? Everybody, for that matter. I just kind of curious to how cold or how warm it is where you're at. This lag thing, or the delay thing, really kills me too. My daughter just went to the Chiefs game on Sunday. She drove through there. It's not too bad a drive from here. We're about halfway between Cincinnati and Louisville. Oh, yeah, that's about what it's like here today, digologist. It's about in the 40s. I'd love to hit that east coast of Virginia. That's got to be some historical battlegrounds and Rev War stuff that you can probably find there. Oh, I knew that. You're the one that was going to take me you were going to take me somewhere down there one of these days. We discussed, right, Meadow? North Country Paranormal. I saw you. I came in there. I think I went back and I watched one of your streams. I was kind of getting a kick out of you. Yeah, you were, Meadow, you was telling me about you wanted to go somewhere, and I was I don't know if it was for metal detecting or you were going to show me some kind of, I don't know if it was Indian stuff. It's okay. I think somebody was griefing you, paranormal, and I got a kick out of it. I think that's what it was. Anyway, I tune in, and I like to listen to everybody. I like to see what everybody has to say. More so than anything, I like to see how everybody works their cameras and gets on and streams and how they play. Yeah, it's hard to remember the conversation, Meadow, but I know that we were talking about doing something down there, and there was something but I don't think it was metal detecting. I thought it was something else that was really close. I know that this Ohio River Valley has a ton of, like I mean, not for metal detecting, but like the Native American culture stuff. We have like where I work, we had to do an archaeological dig before we could build again, and they came up with all kinds of stuff. So, I mean, we're talking 36, 40 inches underground. I love it here. There's a lot of arrowheads, burial mounds around here too. I think that's pretty neat. Maybe the fossils is what we were talking about. Hey, thanks. I mean, there's enough in here to have a little bit of that conversation now. I tend to support as many of these YouTube channels as humanly possible. If somebody comes in and comments and stuff like that, that's usually a trigger. I get a lot of notifications, but I like to go through and I watch a little bit of everybody. I figure if somebody's going to take 20 minutes out of their day and click on something that I put up and, watch my day, then I owe them at least enough to go back and watch theirs and then have something to say about it. Have a lot of I watch a lot of the channels that I'm really a lot interested in here lately is the Russian channels and the South American channels. I mean, they really don't have any, I guess what they're looking for is way different in the rural areas. I mean, it's military stuff, and they definitely it's just different. I like watching all their intros and stuff like that, and I follow a bunch of people like that on Instagram. But I tend to support as many channels as I can, and if somebody puts something out and I see it when I'm on, I'll watch it almost immediately. I get away with that at work sometimes. My phone will ding and I'll click on a video and I'll put my earbuds in. But I like to see as many people as humanly possible. And if you come in here and comment on my videos and whatnot and hang out a little bit, I'll definitely do the same. When I get a little bit more comfortable with this setup and get used to how fast this works, because I've got different notifications coming up on my screen and it's kind of tough to get through, I will be trying to get a little bit better at this, and I'm going to try to pop on at random times. I don't want to try to do a set stream because other people will pop on in and out. I'll just wait until it's nice and quiet and there's nobody really in my genre streaming, and I might pop in a little bit, so then that way I can see other people. But I'll definitely check out everybody that come in today. And I know that North Country Paranormal, I've watched your stream, and I know I've watched something of Digologist, I think, and Mountain Wolf, I'm pretty sure. And I know I've talked to the Heavy Meadow. So, I mean, that's just about everybody. Hey, Digologist, thank you very much. If you would, when this is all said and done and I get it uploaded or when it comes on the thing, hey, leave a comment, give me some criticism. I can take it. I definitely, if I'm going to do this a little bit, I want to be better at it. Yeah, so when it warms up a little bit, Meadow, I would definitely like to come down and try some of the other stuff. You're less than an hour away. It takes me 15 minutes to be in Madison, and I come down on Highway 62. I would definitely come down and hang out. Now I can't tell here on this. I'm gonna flip over to the YouTube thing. I don't know if it's gonna mess me up or not, but hold on a second. Okay, Meadow, and I'll give it to Digologist too, and North Country Paranormal. And Mountain Wolf. The other thing is, I want you to feel free to absolutely put links to your channels in here, link a video if you want, anything you got going on. I'm not gonna be very. What's up, Bonita? How are you, sweetheart? Natural Beauty, Bucci Bonita. She does a live stream that comes on early in the day. I believe she's in the Philippines, and she does a live stream where she gets a group of people together. When I can get on early in the day, I can see her, and I'll just jump in there and watch her stream for a little while. Most of them don't speak English or not very well, but I kind of get in and just watch them have a good time when I'm piddling around. Meadow, it's kind of inspiring. Mine started from my mom. You know, my parents are getting elderly and they don't get around as much as they used to. And my mom she's the one that taught me for the love of history. And she was always interested in what my hobbies entailed. And it was so hard, you know, if you could take her over a few coins or a few relics and show her, and it didn't seem the same. So my other friend that's not detecting right now very often, Kurt, I think we got talking about other people because we were watching people on YouTube, and then he was like, well, I think he actually suggested it, and then Nick, who I dig with almost all the time right now, he was doing the same thing, and he loaned me his GoPro, and went out and filmed a couple of episodes and started playing around and found that it was pretty easy to upload. Editing software is fairly inexpensive. We're about a year and 3 months later, something like that. 1915 Barber dime. That's a last year Barber, right? Yeah, because I think a 16 is a first year Merc. That's still a nice coin. My buddy Nick, his channel is called Take It On. Last week on the videos that we put up on Monday, it would be my latest video, and then he's got one too. He found a I can't think of the name of the dynasty, but it's a Shang Su dynasty in China. It's a 1670 something to 1722 Chinese coin, and it's absolutely beautiful. You know, at least definitely almost a 300-year coin. Thought that was absolutely phenomenal. And then I found a half real earlier this year. Couldn't get a date off of it. It had melted. Yeah, and everybody check out North Country Paranormal. They got a digging channel. Is the channel that I watched you on not your digging channel, Paranormal? And did I see? Oh snap! What's up, Jason? I'm playing and learning, bro. Yeah, I had a couple come in early and say that everything sounds and looks okay. Kind of dark in the house at night, but I think I got enough light to not make it look bad. Yeah, I will definitely pop back in the mornings here again. Normally in the mornings I'm working, but I have a little bit of time, and I'll swing back in. And what does flex exactly mean for you? Is that just like a dropping a link or something? So BC, when do you get back out? I mean, when do you thaw out up there? I know I got a couple texts come in a few minutes ago. I think I got a couple more that are gonna stop in here shortly. And hey Marlon, playing around. How you been, my friend? Here you go, Marlon. I'm gonna put you on the spot. Why don't you just come in here and help me out? At least then we can have like a 5 or 10 minute conversation to where I can get to know you a little better. You come too. I don't care. Oh, there it comes. I mean, he's fast. Let's see if this works. Hold on a second. Hold on, y'all. Now I got a problem. Because my problem is I gotta figure out how to listen without making echoes.
I'll catch you in a minute. I'll be home from the gas station. But I didn't want to let you down.
Figure out how to do this where I can.
I'll be back in a bit.
That echo was bad, wasn't it? I don't want to put my headphones in. Hey, I know what to do. Yeah, I don't know if I could handle that cold. A coin on the chair. You mean on my shirt? Oh yeah. Chain. I'm sorry, chain. Got bad eyes. Yeah, it's a Walking Liberty It is a 1942 half dollar. It's the only big silver that I've ever found. Mainly I found a few dimes and quarters, but this is my big baby. Yeah, bro, your hair was going in the wind. I've gotten to where I can't tolerate regular TV, so instead of watching any TV at all, I get on and work my way through YouTube. I end up in a lot of different places. Yeah, I think YouTube has a lot more truth to it than regular TV. Most of TV just seems like everybody wants to fight over dumb shit. And TV is set up, Jason. Oh God. There's so much drama and BS in this country that it's not even funny. So I spend my time here. Funny thing, Meadow, next day over in Ohio, when I was on my way to work this morning and I was listening to the a radio show there. They have a nighttime curfew there, and there's a fight coming up this weekend. I think it's on Saturday, and it's going to be exclusively broadcast by B-Dubs, and their curfew doesn't allow anybody to be out that late so nobody can go to B-Dubs to watch the live stream, and they're all a little aggravated about it. They were talking about it on the radio this morning. It was kind of funny. I bowl in Dayton every now and again, or I used to when I bowled in a league. My father-in-law used to take us up there. Yeah, I don't like Dayton very well.